What's up guys, Brian here and I'm back again with another awesome video. So today I'll be sharing with you guys a really fast way of cleaning up your seamless paper backdrop in Photoshop. This will get rid of dust, spots and wrinkles. I've been using this for years and it never fails me. Let's begin. So the first thing you want to do is to duplicate your background layer by clicking on Ctrl or Command J if you're on Windows or Mac. Why I always ask people to duplicate their background layer is in case while you're editing you can always have some way to go and start afresh from. After you've duplicated your background layer, just get rid of any spot that is not supposed to be there, like this reflector that is here and the background light. So I'll use my spot healing tool and just paint around the object and Photoshop will automatically remove it for me. After you are done removing your spot, the next thing you need to do is to select your subject. I'm using Adobe Photoshop 2020 and there is this new feature where you can just instruct Photoshop to select the subject and it will try as much as possible to select the subject. So you just go to your properties, either you go to Windows and select properties, or if you have your properties panel open already, you just go to the bottom and you see this option, select subject. So I'll click on it and wait for Photoshop to automatically select the subject. The selection is not always accurate most of the time, so I'll just zoom in and use my lasso tool or quick selection tool to add the part that it didn't select. So what you want to do here is when you're adding or when you're selecting your own with the lasso tool or quick selection tool, if you're not using Adobe Photoshop 2020, is to make sure you don't cut out any part of the subject. You can add parts of the backdrop, you don't have to be very accurate, but try not to cut any part of the subject. So I'll just add the part that Photoshop left out here. I'm done with my selection. The next thing you need to do is to go to the select tab up here, go down to where you see modify and click on expand. So what I want to do is to expand the selection so that if there was any part I didn't select, maybe I didn't see, it will be added to the selection. So I'll just set my pixels to 3. I don't want it to be too big and click on OK. After I've expanded it, the next thing I'm to do is to feather it. So I'll right click on my mouse and select feather. I'll just feather it by 1 pixel and click on OK. After you're done with your selection and feathering, just cut out the subject from the background. To do that, you just click on Ctrl or Command J. And as you can see, there is a new layer here with only the subject. Let me show you. The next thing is to click on Command or Control and then click on the thumbnail of this new layer that you just created. It will make a selection around the subject. Right click and click on select inverse. Now what that did is to select the backdrop. Before you selected the subject, now I'm selecting only the backdrop. Come to layer 1 and then duplicate it, clicking on Ctrl or Command J. Now we have the background alone. What we have to do now is to blur out the background so that all the blemishes will be blurred out. Go to Filter, Blur and select Gaussian Blur. Select a radius that will be perfect for your image. So I'll just increase it till I get to a radius that I'm okay with. I think around 100 would be very good for this image. As you can see, everything is blurred and played out and I can still see some of the shadows, so there is still depth in the image. I'll click on OK, and after your Gaussian blur has been added, that's just basically it. You can create a new stamp layer of everything you have done by clicking on Shift Option Command E or Shift Alternate Control E if you're on Windows. Then you can delete all these other ones and you have your clean backdrop from here to here. All the blemishes and spots and dust are gone. So that's it for this video guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click on the thumbs up button. If you have any question, comment down there in the comment section. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button and share it with your friends who may be in need of it. See you guys in the next video.